guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a get ready with me / updated foundation routine. Jumping into this tutorial for the foundation today, I'm actually going to do drugstore. So I'm going to use the black Opal stick foundation. I love this for the fall and winter because it gives your skin a nice hydrated look. In the summertime it can be a bit oily, but if you set this foundation, it is literally flawless. I love this foundation, and I'm going to be using two shades today, hazelnut and suede mocha, and I mixed these two for my perfect match. So I already moisturized and primed my face. I primed with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I already did one brow just to speed up the video. So I'm just going to use the foundation that I'm wearing to outline my brows. I no longer use a lighter concealer because it just takes forever to blend, and I already kind of have a natural kind of highlight around my brows, so this is just to clean up the edges. To fill in my brows, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow, and I've been using this for years. It's literally my favorite brow product. I don't do this every day because it does take a little bit more time. Normally I'll use a pencil, but since I'm doing a video and I'm trying to be all fancy, I'm going to use it today. I love this product for all day wear, especially if I know I'm going somewhere where it's going to be kind of hot and sweaty, or events and things like that. That's when I break out this product, because I don't have to worry about my brows disappearing by the end of the night. So now that my brows are filled in, I'm just buffing away any harsh lines. And then that's it. I'm going to finish grooming them once I'm done with my foundation. So before I get started with my foundation, I always color correct. This isn't necessary for everyone, but if you do suffer from hyperpigmentation, this step will allow you to use less foundation. And this also neutralizes the face so that you have a nice even application. A lot of people have been asking me how I got rid of my hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and I haven't. It's actually still there. I've had this since I was around 10 years old due to eczema, and I got this spot here and it just never went away. So it's definitely still there for those of you who were asking. I'm also going to correct underneath my eye just a little bit. I don't do this every day, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys the different ways that I cover up dark spots. But I'm going to use a different corrector. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime in Peach Luster. This one is a little bit lighter, and I would never use this one around my mouth because it's a little too light. But I am going to use it just a little bit, literally right there in that corner. And not only does this neutralize the area, it brightens it up a little bit too. And you use a lot less product. So I'm just going to take a sponge and blend that out. Just by using that little bit, it really brightened up my under eye. So moving on to foundation, I'm going to use hazelnut in the inner part of my face, and I'm going to use suede mocha on the outer portion. I naturally have more of a red undertone around the outer part of my face, and then it's a little bit more golden and yellow in the inner part. So I'm going to take one swipe here down the nose, one right in the middle of my forehead. So I'm going to take suede mocha and put it on the outer part of my face. I'm also blending it down my neck just so that it's more even. My neck is a little darker. Right, so now I'm going to highlight and contour my face. For my contour, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation in Espresso. And I'm just gonna bring that temples, and I'm just gonna go around here really lightly. Now I'm going to highlight with my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NW40. Hope the lighting is okay because I'm using natural lighting and sometimes it gets really dark in here. So I lighten up the camera and then it ends up being too light and then I can't fix it. And every time I do these type of videos, I always get the comments about this being way too many layers, too much makeup, but I say do what makes you feel comfortable. You don't have to do all of these steps, and it's just makeup. So we just want to blend that out. This is my favorite part of my foundation routine. I feel like it gives me such a different look. It makes my eyes look a lot more lifted. I don't really put it on my forehead as much. I just feel like my forehead is already big enough, so I'm not trying to bring that much attention to my forehead, but I just use whatever is on the sponge. And I'm going to blend out my contour with my foundation brush. Really nice and natural. You guys know I live for a natural beats. All right, so now that everything is nice and blended, I'm going to set my face. First, I'm gonna set my under eye with the Sasha Buttercup powder. And I'm gonna let that bake for a little. And then I'm going to set around my mouth using the Ben Nye translucent powder in chestnut. This powder keeps my smile lines from caking up and creasing on the sides. So I'm going to take that on a small fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pack that around the mouth area. I mean, it doesn't make them completely go away, but it helps tremendously. So now I'm going to set my contour with the Sleek Contour Kit in dark. You guys know I've been using this for years. I just haven't found any other powder that I like more than this one for contour. So if you guys have any other suggestions, leave that below. I'd love to try something new. Now I'm going to set my entire face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And for the last step, I'm going to highlight, give my face a nice glow. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm using because I'm sure you already know. I am going to be applying lashes. I'm going to use Wispies, which is what I always use. They're super natural. All right, so my lashes are applied, and then I put on another 80 million coats of mascara on the bottom. Now I'm going to move on to lips. I'm using one of my all-time favorite lip colors, and this is Kat Von D Lolita. I always get questions and compliments when I wear this color. So I'm going to line my lips with Chestnut from MAC. So we are all done. That completes my foundation routine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to thumbs it up. It lets me know what type of videos you guys want to see on this channel. As always, leave your video suggestions below. I'm always taking you guys' ideas because it's all about you, what you want to see. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next one.